Alright boys, welcome back, and this video was recorded well before anything as of recent was put into the game, so this list is somewhat irrelevant, but just for a wee quick thing, at the end I will definitely have put all the new characters in, and I hope you enjoyed the video regardless of that issue. Okay, so let's see, we have the most recent characters from everything all the way up to MUI, and that's about it.
Okay, so put uh first of all put
That,
Kaioken,
that,
Goku, and
okay, no, get to it. We'll do this in order, starting off with Frieza. Where are we putting him?
well, he has a Zenkai. He's not the best of units, but he gives huge buffs to his team. I would say B,
B.
maybe. Let's. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm thinking more C because he's a support type. He's not really that much useful other than green card and just sniping people.
Still, he does damage to Saiyans, which is like the main team.
And to be
Like
fair,
one of the main.
he does also hold blue cards, so
So
we'll put him at a low B.
yeah, we can change later, but for now, let's leave it at B.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, so let's see Bardock now. We've got Bardock.
I would say C
The
or
show.
D.
I mean,
I don't.
I mean, with the most recent, I mean, I've seen a lot of people use this Bardock. He was
Yeah.
somewhat decent, but he's still not really too good.
Yeah,
Before
I
before,
I can't say for sure because I don't have him, so
oh, I do. I only have him 3 stars. Don't even use him.
so I would say C maybe.
Yeah, I put him. I would have put him in D whenever his initial release, but as of recent, he's C.
Zenka Gohan, he's still, even though he is not the best, but
No,
he's still
no,
very good.
yeah, but nobody plays him though.
Yeah, I would say a B.
Alright, fair enough.
He's
Well,
still
yeah,
viable if you want.
yeah,
to.
he's definitely above Frieza. We can definitely say that much.
Oh, I would with the new equipment of Broly, definitely an A.
Yeah, but the thing is though, we have to have him in a very high star count in order for that thing to be completely viable.
Yeah, but me okay. Let's limit B then.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna put him. Should we put him above or below Gohan?
Uh, Above Gohan.
Okay, so very low A tier. Okay, now this Frieza, he's pretty
I
solid.
I have him, and he's still up to this day.
Put
Maybe it's
put him in
another
A.
fact that I have him at like 9 stars,
Oh, you jammy bastard, you.
and I have to say he is one of my main LOE characters and
Okay,
powerful as well.
okay, so he's saying A,
I would say a low A to be fair.
low A. I put him mid A.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, let's see. Now we have full powered Jiren.
Mm, I don't have him, but I faced him a lot.
It, but I mean, his Rise and Rush mechanic is somewhat easily counterable nowadays.
Yeah, and
And the fact that all of his passives are actually locked behind a Rise and Rush.
yeah, but thing is, he is a glass cannon. He has no
Exactly,
defense.
exactly. So saying B tier
Yeah.
above Frieza.
I don't know. You can maybe above Frieza.
I mean, was he any better than Broly or Gohan?
I would say no.
Okay, well then, yeah, we'll keep him there for the time being.
For me at least. I
Yeah,
can't say because I don't have him, but yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this Gohan, S tier.
S
No thoughts about.
immediately S tier. I mean, he's kind of fallen off a wee bit.
Still, he's been one of the most stable
The
characters
most
since
well
his
aged, the
release.
most well aged.
Yeah, like everyone at the beginning didn't like him, and I was one of the few that like said, "Nah,
I couldn't
you're gonna
pull him.
watch. He's gonna be
I couldn't
one
pull
of
him.
the best." I wanted him, and I got him because I got shafted on the Broly banner.
Oh yeah,
So he came at the right time. And now he's at like 7 or 8 stars. I don't know, but he's
fair
super
enough.
good because you can use him on a future. You can use him, which is a very viable team. If you put him and Sword of Hope Trunks, DLF Trunks.
Yes.
You put the duo Goku and Vegeta. You have a super team.
I mean that
This
was the
guy,
most
this guy,
well-run team back in the day. So it was.
yeah. So think about this. Gohan has cover change.
Yes.
He has a main that locks your special cards.
Yes.
He has endurance,
Yes.
and he also has a lot of buffs as a hybrid.
Oh yeah, and he also gets buffs every time you end an attack off of him.
Yeah, and also every time he uses a strike card, he gets a little bit of his vanishing age back.
Although not too much. It's I mean that's like the weakest bit of it, kind of compared to everything else we
Still,
listed. But yeah, but no, S tier,
still,
S tier.
still, that's something that if you're a good player, it's very advantageous because you can have vanishing at any time.
Yes,
Also, yeah, I forgot. When one of your character dies, he becomes
type
elemental
neutral,
neutral.
type neutral. Yeah.
So that's also a very good thing.
Okay, now that we have the Vegeta.
I haven't used him. He fell off very quick. I would say a D or a C.
Jesus, he's worse than Bardock.
Mm, I don't know, man. No one uses him these days, and his team is very bad. The team he
Yeah,
has.
to be fair, he's got a lot of replaceable units.
So I would say a C or a D. I don't know. You can
Uh,
decide.
although he does have endurance though,
He does, but
and he
he's
also
a glass.
and he also nullifies cover change, I think, from his green
Yeah,
card.
but he's a glass cannon in the end of the day.
But
His
it's an
HP
AOE. But it's an AOE green card.
I don't know. You can decide, man.
I say
But
very low C.
but for me, he's not a B at all.
Yeah, no, he's not that high.
Okay, Zamas.
Okay, he's still pretty good. I put
Yeah,
him I put
I
him
used
about
him on my
A.
god key.
I put him about A.
Yeah, I would say A or B, because he is very good. He has a lot of perks.
Yeah, so let's put him in A for the time being.
At the beginning he was very weak, I have to say, but he has a lot of support now, and he has a lot of runnable teams. Yeah, I would say A. Okay, Kid
Shit. D tier immediately.
Back in the day, he was a beast.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
how he.
I mean
I don't know how.
his green card with banish and recovery is still pretty good.
Yeah,
So
and
I'll put him
ult
I'll put him C.
his ult also deals a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But the only thing that downsides him is that his
Massive
team.
glass cannon and his team shit.
Yeah. Well, compared to Zamasu, for example, he's not that much of a glass cannon.
Yeah.
But yeah, regeneration hasn't been like used a lot lately, and I don't know. Does he have powerful opponent as a tag?
Yes, he does. Low C. He's definitely better than Vegeta, but
Yeah, definitely. Well, to be fair, I think he has damage against Saiyans as well, if I'm not wrong.
well, I think so. Yeah, because he does fight Goku and Vegeta. So yeah.
Yeah, if he has damage, I would say he's even above Bardock then.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Sword.
Plus,
Okay.
if I remember correctly, his blue card is also deals damage also to the back row. Or was it the other one, or was it
The-
the ult? I don't remember.
I think it might have been the ultimate.
Yeah, I think it's
It-
the ultimate.
Yeah,
It
because
doesn't kill
his blue cards are Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Sorry to intrude on you, but I have a wee bit of an important thing. This list is way too long, as you can see, and we've only done about 10 characters, so only been 8 minutes into the thing. So, the way I'm going to do this here, I'm going to condense it by just doing a wee ping beside the irrelevant characters that we honestly could not care less about. So yeah, I hope you do enjoy that, and we'll continue with the relevant. Alright, so moving on, we got Majin Vegeta.
I would say by the end of the day, we're gonna put the Great Ape at D, man.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. If it gets too full,
Okay.
we'll just put him down D.
Yeah. Okay, so the anniversary.
MUI straight S tier, high S tier, I don't care what you
I
say.
wouldn't say S tier.
I
no,
don't
since-
care, Shut up.
since
And let me
you
have
are-
the...
Okay.
Let me have this,
But-
it's MUI.
Yeah. Okay, but glass cannon.
I don't care. He has dodging mechanics
Anyway.
and he gets this thing
Cell.
off of every other card bar, ultimate and special
So,
move.
I would say Cell is an S tier with the new team, with the Android team that is at the moment, and with the equipment he got.
Yeah.
He's an S tier, man.
I'll put him below Gohan. Or should we put him above
Yeah.
him?
I would say below because of the color disadvantage.
Yeah, fair enough then.
Zenkai Piccolo. D. I have him at 7 stars at Zenkai, so
Do you have him Zenkai 7?
No.
Well then, how can you say that much?
inshallah.
Okay,
Man is a D. Man is a joke.
then.
He's
Okay.
My game is ready, by the way.
Okay, so let's see. Revival Gohan. Beerus D tier.
Yeah, but the only thing that Beerus is that is like buffs at the bench.
That's really it.
Okay, S tier, S tier.
Yep, oh yeah, actually, yeah. Just automatic S tier here.
Vegeta. I was Goku. Him
Omega.
Omega. This Vegeta, I use him a lot on my Tournament of Power team,
Right.
and he is very good.
Despite the fact that he's probably like super low on the tier list.
Okay, this guy. I have him
Okay.
at like 10 stars. I don't
See
even
him.
see him anymore. Him and Zamasu are the guys I feel the most in this fucking game. But he's super. I have to say,
He's
his
still viable.
equipment and everything. He is, yeah. He has God Key, movies,
Saiyan,
what,
Fusion
Fusion.
Warrior,
He has a lot of teams. I would say
Saga
him.
from the movies. Yeah, I'll put him above Gohan.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, this Vegeta after Zenkai.
He's
very-
brilliant. He's brilliant. I put him in
Yeah.
S tier, below Cell though.
Yeah, he's tanky. He's like, okay, this guy.
Okay, now but Goku.
Haven't seen him in a while.
He's the first counter unit, so I'd still probably put him B.
B. I wouldn't say B, man.
Really?
Or maybe like, I don't know, maybe a low B.
I'll put him above Omega.
Okay.
Oh, because this
Okay,
Super
this
Saiyan
guy.
3.
A tier. His Zenkai is still very good, and his Spirit Bomb usually can even one shot you if you're not careful.
Type neutral, fair enough.
And he gets a lot of HP back. And when he's last resort, like last unit, I think he does even more damage.
Alright then. Gogeta. I put him
Oh,
very
I-
high, yeah.
I would say S tier.
S. Oh, alright then.
Bro, with
put him-
his equipments, with the equipments he has, and with him on you can put him on fusion, and he's a beast.
Fair enough, yeah.
And don't forget, he has a counter for both strike and blast. He has.
But it's only for 2 times, so.
Still, I usually the game ends before I've done my second cover changes. So you know,
Right.
the first time you use the blue card, you get another one back if you hit.
Yeah.
And it gets key back, and his green card is amazing because not only it removes all the cards but also removes all the buffs that the opponent has, and you can follow up
Yeah.
anything.
And type
So-
and nullification of cover change, so there's that. But do we put him above Senkai Vegeta though?
No,
Super Saiyan 4.
Okay.
Alright, this
Uh,
Rose. Yeah.
he needs a Zenkai.
Yeah.
Super Vegito S tier, man.
Yep.
His Zenkai was
I-
above Vegeta.
Do we put him above Cell though?
Yeah, definitely.
What about Gohan?
No, not above Gohan.
Okay,
I tried
okay.
Sword of Hope tricks. Okay, this one I would say either A or C, but it all depends if you have your gauge full.
A or C?
I'm sorry, A or S,
Okay.
but it all depends on how full is your.
Okay, but
gauge.
let's just say that the entire thing is like completed and he has the gauge full. What we saying?
Yeah, then this guy is a beast. He's very tanky. You also lose if you're in a combo. You will lose key, so you can't continue the combo. He has endurance. He's ult,
But it's specific endurance though.
he has an ult which is super strong.
And he does
One-
too type neutral.
Yeah, his green card refreshes all your cards, so you know
Yeah.
that's always useful.
Okay.
He has a very good, and don't forget he's also Future, which is one of the best teams in my opinion.
Yeah, fair enough. So where we put him? Above Cell?
No, I would say behind Vegeta.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Of
Yep.
S
No.
tier.
Just put him above MUI. I can say that much, but although I have went up against him and I have absolutely destroyed androids. So
Are the androids are the most unbalanced unit in the game at the moment. They are like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was back in the day,
oh yeah,
because not only they have dual colors, so they can counter
blue
even
and
their
yellow.
disadvantage, yeah, but also they have extra damage against, I think, hybrids.
Future hybrids and Super Saiyan, I think, or it's just hybrid and
Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
but yeah, he does. They do a lot of damage. You can get health back. You
Vanish
can
back.
vanish. The green card destroys your cards,
No,
and
it doesn't. It just
I
gets
think
rid of type null. It just gets rid of the cover
yeah.
change.
Doesn't it remove buff as well? I don't
No,
remember.
don't think so.
Uh,
Okay, so Goku and Vegeta, I'm putting them in bottom S tier. Actually, I'll put them
yeah, I would
above.
put them.
I'll put them above Trunks.
Yeah, definitely. I would put them above since they're still viable and still one of the best units.
How about do we put them above Vegeta though?
Maybe just of the color, but I don't know.
What about Cell?
Yeah, definitely above
What
Cell.
what what about Super Vegito?
No. He doesn't have that much tankiness as Vegeta.
Right. Okay. UI sign
Super Saiyan
post
Blue Vegeta.
Senkai. It's
I don't. I need like one more dupe so I can have him at 7 stars.
mate. I need him. I need like three of them. I would have him 3 stars.
Okay, I pulled one dupe of him during this summon, so I have 6 now. Um, I would say I don't know how good his Zenkai is. I faced a couple of it.
I
The best.
I mean, to be fair, he was a brilliant, and he still somewhat was, even
I would
before
say
Senkai. So there wasn't really
yeah.
much to change.
I would say an A, a high A,
Above Frieza, yeah.
above Frieza.
Okay,
Yeah. So I think yeah, this is.
this is a nice tier
If you
list.
if you want to make any changes,
I mean, do you see any changes that we could do?
I would say get that Ape Vegeta to D tier, man.
You really absolutely hate him, don't you?
He sucks. It's not me. It's him.
So it's okay. So what do we put him? Top,
D.
top A.
I would say top. Yeah, I would say top.
Alright then. So this is it.
Now I feel much better.
Alright, so that's our complete tier list then.
I think if you don't have any changes, I think that looks okay.
I mean, I don't really see. Okay, so although he isn't on this tier list, Super Saiyan 3, where are we putting him?
The new one.
Yes, where are we putting him?
I've heard I would say high A or low S, because I've heard his kit is very good.
Yeah.
He's like Ultra Gogeta, but like better. But he is kind of a glass cannon.
Yeah. To be fair, I was playing against him, and it was like MUI Last Stand, and absolutely obliterated his full team of Tapion,
Mhm.
Go Super Saiyan 3, and Super
Yeah.
Saiyan 4 Goku.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Completely, absolutely obliterate them.
Because he does a lot of damage, but he's a glass cannon at the same time.
And also his unique gauge takes fucking years to get up.
Yeah, it takes a lot to kill. But yeah.
Okay, so we can just say where we actually put him though. Should we put him?
I would say high A.
You're saying high A.
Yep.
All right then. Okay, so I'll just put something there. All right. All right. So that's our completed tier list. That was a fun time. I have to do say so.
Yeah, true. Now check if your game is.
Yeah, I'll get that sorted. But we have the newest unit as of recent, all the way up to Ultra Broly. Now it does look a wee bit different than before because the one before didn't have it, and this is the one that I could find that is probably like the better one. And by that I mean I just literally looked at these two tier lists and I was like, okay, this is it. Let's get her going. Alright, anyways. So I say we start off with Super Saiyan 3. And we are going to make some changes as well. But as you remember from, like, I don't know, like 2 minutes ago, we said we put him at a high A. And to be fair, I do agree with that. He is going to be up there in the high A's. Because, to be fair, he is okay. But I wouldn't say he's, like, up there. Anyway, so yeah. Ultra Vegito is going immediately all the way up to here. Into S tier. I'd say, I mean, to be fair, these three could be, like, swapped about. In other words, these three don't really have, like, a main place for them. So, I mean, realistically, you can just move them out whatever way you want. I also don't care. But anyways, let's move on. Trunks. I mean, like, whenever I did face him, he was somewhat annoying. But I haven't, to be fair, you don't really see him nowadays. The way that I'm doing the tier list is, and not like the way I did it beforehand with Mate. Is that I try to justify their kit into PvP and how much usage they get in PvP. And nowadays you don't get much from them in PvP, but they still have a really good decent enough kit to do. So I put them at a low, but definitely not like I would say above these lots, because these are like top tier units. Anyways, Cooler is getting straight up there. I definitely say he is somewhat better than MUI, and he's on par with the droids, so I'll just put him here. Again, this is me saying this here, that he's a wee bit better than MUI, but then again, it's a bias against me because of my Brandon, and because I have him at 14 stars and I don't have the Cooler. And I have faced him quite a few times with like B-Tech teams, such as LOE, which is a future video, so stay tuned for that. Or if it's already been out, well then yeah, go ahead and watch that. And yeah, so I can't really say too much, but I know for a fact he's just super OP and annoying to deal with because of his fucking kit. Because Goresh does a metric screw ton with Cooler. He's made about 10 videos of them. I'll say that much. But anyways, I digress. Let's move on. Ultra Broly. Now, to be fair, he is in a wee bit of a difficult spot. Only reason being is because of when he's out. I don't even know if you can even see Ultra Broly, but yep, there it is. Chibi is now, but yeah, he came in at a wee bit of a difficult, like sort of area, and again, I don't have him, and I have faced him a couple of times, but not as of recent. People have been debating whether or not he's like top 10 units, top 5, top 3. But in all honesty, my top 3 is literally just Cooler, Androids, and MUI. Or my top 3 personally. So, I mean, he's already well off that bunker, so he is. And regards to being top 5, I think the other 2 Ultras are actually somewhat better than him. Again, somewhat, because his stuff relies on a gauge, which requires you to hit him, which can be dangerous, but is wee bit controversial, because if you somehow manage to get a hard-hitting unit, then, yeah, obviously, I am dragging this on way too much, so I definitely put him, like, well, I put him, like, at the lower, I put him here. He's definitely lower than these lots, but he's definitely higher than this here lot, even though I can absolutely whoop his ass with Goku and Vegeta, but I digress. Alright, so now time for the changes I personally would make after reviewing this list in general. Okay, let's see here. First off, we have the Goku, actually no, Gohan here. Actually, wait, no, to be fair, I actually don't know. I was looking at this here and I was like, oh wait, no, there it is. Nameku. Nameku definitely, I'd say, is a lot better than most of these units here, so he's definitely better than Super Saiyan 3. I'd probably swap them about. To be fair, Bardock with his new equipment is a beast. I've already put out a video with him on the Bardock squad, and I have used him on a pure Saiyan team. He's phenomenal. Even though half the time on the Saiyan team, everyone else just completely blitzes the team before I even use him, but he is still brilliant. I definitely say he is a lot better than Broly, but I think Nameku still takes his place. I'd probably put him, actually put him all the way up here. But I'd say he's definitely better than Zamasu. He's definitely better than Gohan. You know, he's definitely better than Gogeta. Frieza, I know, fuck it. He's definitely better than Frieza. I could say that much. He's definitely a wee bit better. Although his kit still somewhat pulls him back. But with the new equipment of his damage output, and obviously the amount of support you get after one death, it's still brilliant. It's just the fact that it's being put behind a death of a character, which is stupid. I don't like that. The same thing with Gohan's type notification. But it can be excused because of everything else he does beforehand. And let's see here. If I would have changed some other things, I don't know about Cell. I mean, to be fair, for Cell you need his last slot like completely maxed out in order for him to be up at this level. But I definitely say he is a wee bit better than than these four here, in a slight sense. Goku and Vegeta, I think just because of his wombo combo stuff, he's definitely better than Vegito. To be fair, yeah, I definitely. Oh, let's see. For C's, I can definitely still say this here. Great at Vegeta. He's bordering D and C, so he is. So realistically, he would be in the CD. That's where I put him, CD. Then I definitely still somewhat agree with this here. Piccolo. I mean, to be fair, if I were to revisit him, which I might do if you want me to see me, well then I will do it. But with regards to him, it is a bit difficult because literally no one runs Regen, because Regen's a bit of a dead tag. It needs a resurgence. Orange Piccolo, come on my guy. But yes, Regen is a wee bit of a difficult spot, so there is that. So you can't really say too much about the Piccolo. But let's see, C tier and D tier, I do agree with from beforehand. B tier now, at the moment I still agree with it. A tier, definitely a lot better than what it was beforehand. And then S tier, obviously, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so this is the final and updated tier list. Leave, if you want to, go ahead and leave your suggestions on who you would change about. And I will definitely, actually I wouldn't say definitely, I'll say most likely respond to it if, now this is being the key word, if your point is extremely valid. If not, you're getting completely ignored, so make sure your comment is quite valid and your opinion is extremely strong. And I can somewhat agree with you, or I can somewhat develop a wee bit of an argument and get a wee bit of a bias or base, I don't even know, argument. I can get a wee bit of an argument going out of it, because that way it's still interacting, but it's also making sure that I can actually still somewhat talk to people. So yeah, there's that. Hope you did enjoy. Do be sure to smash a like if you did enjoy this here, and you want me to do like an updated one whenever, like, let's just say about 10 or so more units come out. I will 100% do it. In a year's time, if you want me to do it again, I will definitely do it. This here took way too long. Please smash that like button, subscribe for this here effort, because it is insane that how long I've been spending on doing this here. Alright, so anyways, I shall see you all then with a completed tier list still right there.